What's up guys, welcome back to another Matt Perry video. In this one we're going to be doing something a little bit different than what you've seen on YouTube. We're going to be going through playing 18 holes as first person golf. Play golf with me, as me, on this channel. But this should be very, very interesting. I think it will bring a different perspective to golf. One that is not just seeing the person in front of the camera, but being the camera in a way. So anyways, we're going to be playing 18 holes at Willow Hollow Golf Course. We're not going to show all the holes because the battery on the glasses don't really last as long, so I had to charge them for a little bit, but you will get an update as to what my score is at that time. But I feel like this honestly was one of my best rounds of golf, and it could have been better, but you know, I may have folded a little bit at the end, but just wait to see what happens. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into some golf. All right, so we're gonna play 18 holes at Willow Hollow Golf Course today. And I'm starting on a par 4 that is 302 yards to the middle. So this should be the easiest hole that we play today. All right, that should be good. Not long, but good. Luckily my phone is waterproof because that sprinkler just sprayed all over the cart. We got about 100 yards from here, so just want to hit a good shot. This is a fluffy lie, so I don't want to just scoop underneath it. That came out dead. That's short. Hop up there. Give me a putt at it. I'll tell you what, I always struggle with putting these. Just because I never know how it's going to come out of the fringe, but we'll just try and get one up there. Hopefully I don't hit it too hard. Oh, that's a good putt. Get there. I feel like that's good for not being able to putt out of the fringe. All right, that's a good par. So like I said, that should be the easiest hole that I had. So that's a par on the first hole. Now on to the second hole, which is a par 4 that is 313 yards from here. So let's just hit a good shot, get it down to at least the 150 stake, because my driver hasn't been great lately. Stay there, stay off the right side. All right, that should be good. I got about 97 yards, 86 to the front. So I'm going to take a 52 again. This time, hopefully, I don't get underneath it at all. I am in the fairway, so should be able to catch it clean. Oh, just pushed it or pulled it. Stay up there. Don't go in the sand. Don't go in the sand. Don't go in the sand. Okay, it's just out of the sand. I guess I would kind of rather be in the sand at this point. I thought it was a little bit further up. Roll out. It's not a great one. All right, so we know it's left to right. It's just I don't want to do it too much, because if I overdo it. Oh, that's good. Get in there. Yes, that's a great par. 2 pars back to back. Love it. I love that start. All right, so now we got a par 3 that is, it says 166. I have 150 or 161 from here. That's good. Get in the hole. Oh, that was really good. I think that should be pin high. While it looked like it went pin high, I think you know, it just went past the pin. So I just didn't give it enough. It wasn't going in anyways. It was pretty straight. All right, that's 3 pars. Back to back to back. All right, so we got our first little tester here. This is a par 5, and it's actually a short par 5. It says 378, plays significantly uphill, so it plays more like 400 plus, but it's definitely a shorter par 5. Oh no! Stop, stop, stop. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a 3-shotter here. So that went absolutely nowhere off the tee from how high I hit that. I guess I almost got underneath it, almost hit a flop shot. So I'm going to take a 5-iron and just try and get it over this hill and in a comfortable distance. That should be good. That should be good. Got about 110 yards. This does factor in the uphill, so 111 yards. Just going to take a nice pitching wedge and just hopefully land one on the pin. That's what we all dream of, right? Kick off the hill. Kick off the hill. It did. I think it's deep though. So this is the one thing I didn't want. This slopes significantly from back to front. So I'm going to have a tough time with this one. Don't stay above the hole. That's... why? How does that even happen? I hate leaving it above the hole. This is for par. Oh, it started curving back. I thought I was going to miss on the left side. That's 4 pars back to back to back to back. I will take that start. I did not expect that to curve. That was a lucky break. That was the golf gods helping me out. 141 yards to the middle. It looks like the pin's in the front though. 128. I typically go with an 8-iron here, so I'm going to go with an 8-iron every time. Hopefully I'm not long, because I do not want to be on that upper tier. That would suck. That's too good of a strike. I did take some off of it. Hit the hill and come back. All right, maybe not. All right, that's still a good shot. Thought it was a little bit closer from up there, but got a long putt here. Goes right to left. You see that? That was a very, very bad putt. That was so bad. All right, that's my first bogey of the round. Potentially. Okay. First bogey of the round. Can't be super disappointed, but that putt was really bad. All right, so this is right into the sun, so I apologize for the lack of being able to see the green. But we have about 152. It looks like the pin's in the front at 136. That's left. Crap. Should be fine. All right, now if this one doesn't slope, there's something wrong with these greens. I have to hit it up on the left side. Oh, get up there. See, it was okay when I was hitting greens. Now, I need to make this putt for a par. That's not in for a bogey. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Double bogey. That's what I'm used to. We got a par 4 that is a significant dogleg left. So I need to get it over these trees to let it drop in on the fairway. It's up there. I don't know if it's getting past those trees though. Oh, that's good. That was such a good shot. One of my best drives on this hole. Not far by any means, but definitely one of the best drives when it comes to positioning. All right, so I got 106 to the flag. It looks like the flag is in the back. 90, 94, or 92 to the middle. It's a good strike. Spin. Oh, that's good. Yes. All right, this is one of my best chances for birdie. Right to left, don't give the hole away. Don't want one of those bad putts, but also don't want one that completely runs away from me. Ah! All right, that's another par. I'll take that. I think we have like 6 pars on this front 9. So we have 5 pars on this front 9 because this is the 8th hole. Maybe I counted that wrong. Oh no, this is the 8th hole. That was 7 holes that we just played. 1 bogey, 1 double bogey, and then 5 pars. All right, let's go. Let's get one up in the middle of the fairway. This is not really a long hole. 311 yards is what it says here. Oh, that's great. That's gonna be perfect. So I don't really want to attack this pin because there's a bunker over to the right. I don't want to fall into that. So I'm going to aim for the middle of the green and hopefully it curves back in, and then we have a close putt, a close birdie putt. That's exactly what it's doing. Oh, get in the hole. I don't know if that looks like it's like an inch away, but from here it could be deceiving. Exactly what I wanted. So now all I have to do is make this. I get so tentative over those putts, but it's another par. I'll tell you what, if these were bogey putts, I would be making every single one of them. Just because it seems like even though they do matter, it just doesn't matter as much. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. All right, so they never have this over here. This is the first time I've ever seen this tee box over here, where left comes into play a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna have a tough time with this one, but I'm gonna take a pitching wedge because I want to be safe. I don't want any trouble with the water that's in front. Came out a little thin. That should be fine though. I heard it, I just can't see it. I think we're good. And my chipping hasn't been the best today, but I'm still gonna go with a 56 and try and just land one up there and let it curve back in. I thought that had enough to go in, but gave it too much spin, I guess. All right, bogey. That's a hole I really don't want to bogey. I typically par that hole. Finished with a 37, which is not horrible. It's one of my best 9s that I've had this season, honestly, maybe in the last year or 2 years. So that's good. Ever since I took these glasses off, I've been playing bad. Like if we look at my score for 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all have been bogeys. 5 bogeys in a row. We need a change, so I'm gonna throw these glasses back on. Hopefully this does the trick, and if that's the case, we're gonna be playing with these glasses on every single time. So let's get into this. We got a par 3. That is, let's skip this hole. We got 6 strokes, 3 putts, and it's 135 yards, so I'm gonna take probably a 9 iron. Come back to the right. It's on the front. Hopped on there. That was the right distance. It's just off to the left. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. That's not good at all. Shoot, I wasn't high enough. And I hit it too hard. That's what I've been dealing with. Oh, that would have been a good par. All right, bogey it is. Another bogey. 6 bogeys in a row. If I can get 1 or 2 pars on this back 9, I would be happy with it. And I feel like this is the hole to probably do that. That's bad. That's really bad. It was straight off the heel. All right, so after that bad shot, we have a 154 to the middle, 140 to the front. I'm going to take an 8 iron. Hopefully I can land one in the front and let it roll to the back. It does slope from front to back, so that should be the plan. Wow. That must have been off the hosel. or something, because that is way offline. I'm trying to rush through this because this guy, I just hit that shot and it was bad, just like the last one. Shoot, I grabbed a putter when it's in the rough. Ah, double bogey. Need a good shot out here. This is a par 5 that's actually only 440 yards or so. Just want to get one out there in the middle of the fairway. This is kind of tight, so it's going to be tough. It's absolutely perfect. Maybe in the rough, but it's down there. All right, I got 250 yards from here. 240 to the front, so let's see if we can get one up there. Would love to get it on the green, but I could tell you I don't think that's going to happen. That's a big bounce. It's another big bounce. Should be up there, maybe like 40 yards short. All right, we got about 36 yards here, so we hit that longer than we hit our driver, which I don't understand at all. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Whew. That's good. I hope I can make that for birdie. I've had a decent amount of birdie putt opportunities today, and I feel as though I need to make some. This one is my best chance, and if this was a bogey putt, I would have no problem. If this was a par putt, probably would have no problem. Now it's a birdie putt, it's like I don't want to go far past it. It's inside the cup. Yeah, there we go. First birdie of the day. Getting one of those bogeys back. All I need to do is get it past that 150 mark. But this is a long hole. It's like 400 something yards for a par 4. So I'm gonna have a nice poke at this one. That didn't go anywhere. Now I have to treat this like it's a par 5. I gotta hit a 3-wood at 249 yards. Basically the same distance I had in the last hole. And it's flared out to the right. Not too much, but it is. All right, what's crazy is you look at this distance and I hit it about 220, 230. Maybe even at the pin. It depends in the back, which is 260 or 270 from back there. So that was a good shot. It was just flared out to the right. Oh, that's too far. Shit. This hole has just been a nightmare for me, man. It's been bad. It's been bad because we got 3 shots over the green, then we hit this one, and it's just a problem. So I believe this one is for bogey. That was for par, this is for bogey. Nope. I'm freaking frustrated. I'm so frustrated. This is why I end up having a horrible round, is because I do shit like that. All right, now we're finishing up 18. We're gonna birdie 18. I'm frustrated. I'm kind of done with this round because of that last hole. 17 is just horrible on this course. But we got another par 4 that's actually relatively short. 278 to the middle. You have got to be freaking kidding me. That went shorter than the last flop shot. That's ridiculous. 260 yards from here to the front. I literally went like 10 yards. There's the tee box, and here's my ball. That's complete flop shot. That's how my day's going. Should have stopped after the front 9. That's what I had there. I should have stopped after the front 9. and not played anymore. I would have said, I could have had an amazing round. But no, everything went to shit. All right, 56 yards. This is for birdie. I said 56, it was 86. Kick left. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't do the math yet, but it might still be one of my best rounds. You know what would be great is if I could chip this in. I've had three chip ins this week, and I would love for this one to be my fourth one, because then it would make me feel amazing about this round, even though that last hole was a freaking disaster. That didn't go in. That's not in the hole. I'm really done with this round. You don't know how hard I wanted to hit that putt. I was just about to just, God. Sometimes you gotta control your frustration, especially after that last, the front nine. The front nine was amazing. And then having a birdie on the hole before last, it's just, I don't know. You always have that one hole, and that one was 17. 86. Still a decent round for me, but definitely not one of my best. I thought it was going to be under 80 after the front nine, but then the back nine came, and you saw what happened. So, fuck. This is a beautiful game, isn't it?